Welcome, hero. I'm happy you decided to join us. Time to be an epic hero is a Doki electrical fan-based mod that is not affiliated in any way to Scene Stuff Auto. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Electric Club is required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at that or on Steam. By playing Doki Electric Club, you can play Doki Electric Club and stuff. Yeah. This mod is only for true badass epic heroes, soldiers, and adventurers. That being said, it is not suitable for anyone. Play at your own risk. Of course, you're not in any real danger. It's just a meaningless mumbo jumbo for weaklings. The mod talks about violence, possession, depression, murder, conspiracy. What? Does that say Well, apparently this game has. Well, that was not expected. This music is pretty good. But anyway, hello everyone, it's your boy Young Pug, and welcome back to another episode of, well, it's not another episode, is it? Welcome to Doki Literature Club, Time to Be an Epic Hero. Now, I've heard that this mod, was pretty good, so I was like, man, I gotta check out this mod. And I've seen a couple videos on YouTube, and this game's pretty cool. And I heard it has like RPG stuff and mini games. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna play this for my channel. And here we are, we're here. So yeah, bro, I like this new menu screen. This is pretty cool. I like the blue. But let's see, is the settings new? No. Turn that down. I'll turn that up. I don't wanna like make the music too loud to where you can't actually hear me, because I remember this one time, and people who've watched my videos know that. One time I turned the music too high up on one of my videos, and you literally couldn't hear me. Like, all you could hear was music, so I just want to make sure that it's not like too high, but it looks pretty fine over here. So okay, I guess we're ready to play.
This world won't buy me an ending. What will it take for just to have it all?
The dialogue background is different colors. This is Monica, right? Cool. I guess I gotta get back into your voices. This has been a little while since I've done this. It's been like a week. So, gotta get back into it. Do you want to play through this mod again? To recap what happened? What? I've never played this mod. Oh, okay. What? Okay. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Hopefully I am. Alright. Okay. What's going on? Why am I still here? Did you install some kind of mod? Aren't you satisfied with the ending you got? Well, neither am I. Oh, okay? I am really sorry. I regret everything that I did. Is this Monica? I don't even know. Listen, I know we can still make this right. We can save them. It's what this mod is about, right? I guess. Well, mostly. There's some context I'm not able to see. I think we will find out as the story progresses. I don't know what you should be doing here either. So, for now, you have to play the game from the beginning normally. Okay, I was gonna do that anyway, but okay. I will tell you when and if we will be able to change something. Okay. There's yet one more thing I don't quite understand. The mod creator must have wanted me to have a good ending too, right? He wants. Oh, this is definitely Monica. Who is this? My alarm. My bad. He wants to save me, right? I guess Monica. The thing is, the Monica you will encounter within this story, she won't know that anything has changed. She won't know that you installed a mod, so you will need to keep that in mind, okay? Sorry, where are my manners? What's your name? What do you mean, what's my name? Everyone knows what my name is. John F. Ken. I'm joking. Puggy. Okay, Puggy. Good luck. I believe in you. Thank you. Who's texting me on Instagram? Fluffy, stop texting me. I'm recording. Do you want to skip day one? No. Why would I skip day one? Nah. Oh, everything's like custom and stuff. I like it. Hey. Oh, is this like the original game? This is kind of like the original game, right? Because this is like, okay. Let's get into this. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making these days. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Yep. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. I caught you. Maybe, but only because I just started to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Puggy. Yeah, I know. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Puggy, have you decided on joining a club yet? A club? A club? No way. What club? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Huh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I did. Did I? I'm sure that's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. Where did my voice go? Jeez. It's early, guys. Just to let you know. What's that sound? Whatever. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content. Just where'd my freaking... Okay. My freaking cursor disappeared for a second. I'm like, what's happening? This is so weird. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried about that you... Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's focus. This is the first episode and I'm already messing up. This is not good. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years. Because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. I didn't read the rest of that. God dang it. Okay, where's the... Is there not? Oh, history. I didn't see it. A little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. There. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club since I like anime and games. Too bad there's no gaming club. Hello? 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 Sayori? What are you doing here? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if I was going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Mimi. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that you had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Oh my gosh. I cannot talk today. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. We're going. Now, come on. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Goodbye. Okay, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! You know it's baby... Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit. Being generally used for third year classes and activities, okay. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, a new member is here. I told you don't call me new member. Don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room. Oh, purple. Welcome to the... Okay, what's Yuri's voice again? Like deep? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori is always saying nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Puggy. What a nice surprise. You're back. I know. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. I'm back, guys. All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. No way. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Oh my gosh. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. I've known Puggy since last year. Well, that's kind of the truth too in the game too, but it's actually the truth. IRL. It's great to see you again, Puggy. I missed you. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year, see? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so generally feels a little... You too, Monica. Come on, sit down. Come on, sit down, Puggy. We made room for you at the table, so come sit next to me or Monica. I'll go get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ta-da. Whoa, 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 what? Natsuki lifts the foil off of the tray and to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Maka. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. Okay, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club, huh? Tell me. Okay. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Oh, yeah, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and popularity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. What's going on with my voice, bro? God dang, I feel like my voice has changed. It's probably because it's early in the morning. That's probably why. My voice just is different at some points of the day. but it's fine. Okay, let's continue. Monica really is a great leader. Yeah. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Puggy, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Mango? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling good stories in such a foreign world is uniquely impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Yeah, Stephen King's, Puggy. You like Goosebumps? That's good. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes started over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sorry. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands around her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
And not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share yours. Hers. My bad.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea. Everyone, I have an idea. Look at me.
Look at me.
I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Steven.
Huh?
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Yeah. Isn't that right, Puggy?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I'd join this club. Sayuri must have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But you said...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Puggy, don't do this to me.
You know, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes!
I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me and jumps up and down. Hey! You really scared me for a moment. My bad.
If you really just came here for cupcakes, I would be super peeved. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Laser Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem and bring to the next meeting, so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Puggy, I'm looking forward to seeing how you express yourself. Don't let me down.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxieties welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Puggy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri,
and of course, Monica.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Hey, Puggy, I think I know what you must do here.
What? Narrator.
You will be able to save one of the girls by choosing the route you will take. It's up to you on which order you want to do it. To do that, there is one more thing. This is the only choice you will have as far as I know. I have no idea what will happen after Sunday. So we can't also tip the other me off about what's going on. I won't let you pick the character you already chosen earlier in next playthroughs. I hope this mod has still has multiple endings though. You have to be ready for anything, Puggy. Okay, Puggy, you have to be ready. We're gonna make some choices that we have to think really hard on, I guess. Alright, I really want to impress those girls. Just, I need to pick one. There is no point in improvising. Okay, so the way I want to do this, okay, because I know we're gonna be focusing on a single girl for each playthrough. So the way I want to do it is I want to go from worst to best, and at the end of the this mod, I want to end it with Sayori because she's my favorite. So I guess the first one I'll do is my least favorite, and if you know me, my least favorite is Yuri. So I guess the first one will be Yuri. Yuri seems like an enigmatic kind of person. You know, the one that keep her personality away from others. She surely doesn't feel comfortable talking to people. Maybe I can change that. I can try to impress her with my poems for tomorrow. It's going to be a long night. Okay. So I think that'll be a good place to stop. We just literally played through the first day of Doki Doki Literature Club. We made a decision, and we're going for Yuri. This is gonna be interesting, I guess. I hope it's this is definitely gonna be fun. Why am I questioning if this is gonna be fun? This is definitely gonna be fun. But anyway, this I think this is a good place to stop. So, if you guys like this video and you guys like this series, I'm stupid. Okay, let me restart. Okay, guys. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. This is going to be a fun mod. I can already tell. Multiple choices, mini games. I've heard RPGs. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah. But anyways,
I'll see you guys in the next video. I think I'm gonna play through this. I think I'm gonna play this again tomorrow because this mod, it looks so fun, and I wish I had more time to play this, but I don't because I have stuff to do. So yeah, but again, I'll see you guys next time. Weeeee.
Flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?